for some reason, Kelly Clarkson comes to the defense of Marvel Studios. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't get it, but okay. Do you all remember who Kelly Clarkson is? She did the singing back in the day, and now I guess she has a talk show. Man, everybody gets a talk show. Anyways, recently, during one of the episodes of the Kelly Clarkson show, the American Idol winner talked about how there's a lot of negative reviews for not just Marvel after Avengers Endgame. Also, Avengers Endgame has come under attack, where now enough time has went by and now it's shrinking. You know, before it used to be like, hey, it takes like 8 years for something to become bad in retrospect. Now it's like 5 months. We saw this with Spider-Man No Way Home. She talked about the fact that she doesn't understand why Marvel makes these films that clearly everybody loves, repeat viewing, people go back and watch them, they're excited for more, and suddenly they flip on them. And then they're like, well, this isn't the Shawshank Redemption, so I don't like it. And she kind of goes and talks about how it doesn't have to be. You can enjoy this for what it is. If you see it as a theme park ride, go enjoy the theme park. And then she talks about how her friends talk about it and what they're seeing that comes from it. And how they talk about these films and the actors. And how integral to pop culture these films are. And talking about how specifically Endgame was literally a worldwide moment where everybody was talking about it. Everybody knew what was going on. Everybody knew it was out. And she says she just doesn't get the hate because in the years since, now it's getting 1-star reviews. And, I mean, I kind of get why she wanted to talk about it because it is confusing. Has Endgame gotten worse since it released? I mean, I know somebody's going to say in the comments, yes, it has, because user Snyderboy Owns Marvel LOL 420 pointed out that there's a continuity error in the fight scene. Oh no, that ruins the entire film, right? Just like The Last Jedi, the one disappearing blade, that's it. The entire movie doesn't work anymore, right? It's little things like that now that the internet has made so prominent that people need to focus on that. And suddenly, a film you enjoyed, and you gave maybe an 8 out of 10, you're like, that's it. 4 out of 10 now. I can't believe they did that. It's like, this mentality online now has warped everybody. Which is why I tell people, I don't watch anything comic book related on YouTube or anywhere. I hate it. I disconnect myself from it. I don't like to talk about it. Anything I legitimately like that I don't have to talk about, I ignore it. Because the fan base and things like this are constantly there. And I hate it. So, yeah, she talked about it. Did she need to? Not really. But hey, it put more eyes on revisionist history. Where suddenly, old films that were hated are getting propped up as, wow, this really holds up. Spider-Man 3, for example. Now that film is apparently some sort of art house film that none of us understand. Blows my mind, but there we are.